What's going on, family? What's going on? Having a couple issues. I wanted to go live. What's going on, fam? What's going on? We're in Little Rock, Arkansas, and we're at Arkansas Baptist College, fam. And I appreciate everybody for checking in with me. And I wanted to go live and talk about the opportunity, fam. Support the family. Support the family, fam. I did a video earlier. And in this video, family, I was just literally talking about we have to support family. We have to support the HBUCs. It's very, very important. They are predicting right now, we got about 103, 106. I think we had close to 130 beginning. But now I think we got like 106, and they are planning that at least 40 of the schools of the HBUC colleges are going to shut down within the next few years. We have to learn how to support ourselves, sustain ourselves, to create our own income, to build our own wealth, to network with our own people. And now we're seeing what's going on when it comes to the SNAP benefits, when it comes to healthcare, jobs, employment, everything is going upside down right now. And we got to have an answer to the dilemmas that's going on, fam. And one of the answers is building financial freedom for ourselves through trades, through networking together, through starting businesses, joint ventures, ways we can network our resources together to build a stronger community. That's what we have to do, fam. And ironically, I watched a video the other day, and it was sad too, fam. I'm not gonna lie. A white teacher, told her students that if it wasn't for the Constitution, they would still be her slaves, fam. I don't know why she got so personal and put hers in. Maybe the students getting on her feelings and she wish she could enslave some. I don't know, but she got real personal and said they'll be her slaves. And fam, if you think about the reality of why they killed Dr. King, if you look on this page, Hog On TV, fam, it's my journey. I want to say that this is my journey from entrepreneurship to welding to finding truth to getting the right information to leading by example. You know what I mean? And if you look at the top of my page, I got a video there. It almost got 1 million views. But it's talking about the death of Dr. King. And I want to make a statement on Dr. King realized the situation that he had led his people into. He made a statement that he led us into a burning house. And I want to say this particular because we can't rise as a people off of emotions alone. We can't rise as a people off of holding someone's hand and just sitting beside someone at the table just because they look like us. We need finances, we need that financial literacy, we need ownership. And once I believe he realized this and started to go back to get this ownership, King is no longer with us. So all I'm saying is the system knew that for our people, we was better doing segregation, fam. Doing segregation, we was better because we shopped with our people. We bought our clothing, we ate, we went to our games and watched our players play because they couldn't play in that league. And that's where Kansas City, shout out to Kansas City, I love the museum they got on the jazz and the baseball because it shows you the history of our people and the direction that they are going, And I think that we just have to keep that alive. And right now, a lot of times we're not focusing on what happened, fam. So for those who are in Arkansas or from Arkansas, I want you to look up the Act 151. Act 151 in Arkansas. It was around 1865, 1868 or something like that, I believe. But go check this act out that's on the that's documented, you know what I mean? And it'll let you know the concept of the state or whatever state you're in. Whoever checking in with me, I appreciate the love and support those who checking in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, fam. I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I want to give a live public announcement. If you're trying to get into the entrepreneurship program at Arkansas Baptist College or the welding program at Arkansas Baptist College, now is the time to sign up, fam. Now is the time. So if you know someone, family member, friend, getting out of high school, trying to change their life, we got opportunities for the local community and also for the students. 17 through 24, fam, we got opportunities for the babies and for those who are trying to change their lives, getting out of prison, changing careers, want to do something different, start a business, whatever it is. We have opportunities for you to learn the trade as well on your time. From 6 to 10, and also through the week, we're going to have a 6-week program that's going to help with the fabrication and the employment in the areas. Companies here that need people, and our goal is to get their WPS and train you to go work for these companies. That way, when you get started with the program, you pretty much know where you're going, but you got to put the work in. So if you don't show up to class, you probably ain't gonna show up to work, and we ain't gonna put our stamp on you anyway. We'll take your money though, but we're not gonna put a stamp on your work ethic. So the goal is to teach life skills, work ethics, show you how you gotta show up. You have to be accountable for yourself. A lot of us love sports, especially the kids. We love to watch those who do great things, but we can't become great like them until we make sacrifices like them. We have to be willing to go to the gym when everybody else is at the club. We have to be willing to read when everybody else is watching TV. You see what I'm saying? So we have to make these sacrifices, but we got to put this in front of our people. The kids got to know, fam. So I just want to say we have to start changing our mentality and literally start networking with our people again, fam. You know, I just wanted to go live today. I haven't went live in a while, to be honest with you. A lot of times I don't straight stream. I do a lot of uploading. I do go live on my YouTube channel. So I have I want to give everybody a notice too. Make sure you go check out my TikTok, Your Welding Coach. That's my other professional TikTok that wraps around the welding, entrepreneurship, and building things. And this channel right here, like I say, is based on the journey. It's the brand. It's the brand, fam. You know, I've been getting my hog on for a while now. And I appreciate all those who've been following me, all those who've been leaving comments, fam. I do appreciate it. But I do want to say lively that I'm in the city of Little Rock now. I've been having several people hit me up. Hey, man, when you get here, I want to network with you. Hey, I'm ready. I want to do something. Let's do something, fam. Let's do something, fam. And like I say, actions speak louder than words for me. I'm all about being fair. I'm not trying to ask for something I'm not willing to do. You know what I mean? I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is all the time. I'm willing to put my work ethics behind it, my drive, my life. Like, I make sacrifices so that way I can make things happen. So I just want to say, fam, if you want to network with us, fam, we here now. We here. So make sure you share the video, fam, share the information, the phone number to the school for those who want to get signed up or find out more information about the program to get their kids in this program now. It's 501-420-1200. 501-420-1200. That's the number to Arkansas Baptist School. Call and ask about the entrepreneurship program and the welding program. We're actually building it as we speak, and we're building a workforce community, and it's going to be out of shipping containers. So for those who want to get involved, investments, we're gonna, like, our goal is not to just, we're trying to make money, you know, and we're trying to help the students at the same time. So for the entrepreneurs that want to get into some entrepreneurship, fam, we got opportunities. We got shipping container conversions. We can make cafes, bars, homes, studios. We can help with real estate. Like, it's so much we can do, but we have to come together and be willing to put our money where our mouth is. You know, one thing I've noticed about being back in Little Rock, I love being back in the city, but one thing I noticed, a lot of times I see real nice vehicles beside some of these black businesses, and their businesses look run down. They're getting money out the business, but they're not investing in the business, more into themselves. And if you ride downtown and start getting downtown to some of these businesses, you'll see invest in their business. And it might have a regular card there, or they got a new one, but they got the business taken care of first. So we have to learn financial literacy as a people because we don't know it. We don't know it. And coming from our black culture, you know, at one time we had to put our money, and you know, under the beds. We couldn't put them in the banks. When we did, they literally took the money. So we started embellishing ourselves, putting money in clothing and money in the way we dress and the way how we ride, and that concept and mentality is still with us today. So a lot of us will look real good, but we won't be living as good. And we have to switch that over because we can actually do both, fam. We can look good and live good, you know. But like I say, we don't know financial literacy. And in order for us to do better, fam, we got to admit we got a problem. Like, hey, you got to say, man, I got a problem, I got to fix it. You know what I mean? So we got to admit we have a problem in order to go forward. And like I say, my goal is to help people out, fam. I've been in the city, I've been having people call my number, hit my number, hey, what's going on? Blase, this and this, I want to get with you. I'm in the city, fam. I'm cool with everybody, hey. And I'm actually doing a call to action to all the OGs. I don't know what hood you in, but I want to talk to you, fam, because I know it's babies over there where you at that we can help. So if you really trying to help your babies, you really trying to help your community, it's okay, man. You can hold your flag up and you can send your babies over here and we can help them too. I don't care what neighborhood you from. We need those who want to see the babies do right. We can't be afraid of the babies because we was doing the same thing they was doing. You know what I'm saying? So we have to literally be that example. And they want a better example, fam. Just show them. You know, like I say, man, my OGs, some of mine, man, they didn't give me the full game as I wish they would have gave to me. They were trying to sugarcoat things and leave stuff out. And I had to find things out the hard way, fam. And it can make you bitter. It can make you mad, man. Because you're like, man, why you didn't give me the whole game? We go to get these babies the whole game. They need to know what's on the other side, fam. It's not just fun and games, man. Once them folks get in your life, it's a different type of pressure. Someone asked me one day, what's the best advice you could give someone leaving out of prison? I did 10 years in prison from the age of 16 to 26. And the best advice I could give any man or woman getting out of prison is to act like you still locked up once you get out of prison. That's how you gonna get on your feet. That's how you gonna get over the hump, fam. You gotta act like you still locked up. Act like them folks still coming to get you. Act like you on a furlough. Do right. You know how you be trying to go home. Do that. If you act like the folks are still on your neck and you become your own authority, then you'll be able to wake yourself up. You're gonna do what's right because you know what's on the other side. This is just gonna be a more discipline in you, fam. That's all. It's just gonna be a more discipline in you. So, you know, I think in order for us to get over the hump, fam, we literally have to think different. And like I say, right now I'm in Arkansas Baptist College. I'm inside of the Buffalo radio station here at the college, which we're gonna be kicking off soon. And you know, like I said, we're gonna have some music going on, we're gonna have some ads. Our goal is to really try to help the community, fam. Bring some people in, the podcast, hold a conversation, you know what I mean? Because there's some conversations that might be a little touchy, but we got to hold those conversations. See, growing up in rural areas, a lot of stuff happened that we swept under the rug and didn't want to talk about. We got to talk about these things, fam. We can't sit here with this big elephant in the room and we're going to act like it's not here. It's right here, fam. We got to talk about the issues. My dad called me today with a sad situation and said, man, I think I got a letter from the government. You know, they ain't sending him a check out because the government shut down. And my dad's on disability, you know what I mean? They shut his check down. What are you gonna do, fam? He been on disability all his life. Now they shutting these people's checks down. They cutting this out. How these folks gonna live? You know, like it's gonna be like you don't want people to go violent, but what is the person gonna do? They gonna steal, they gonna do whatever they can to survive. Now you got a whole population of people locked up working for the people that's free. We got to change it, fam. We got to change it, fam. And we most definitely got to change the law, change the situation. Here, I'm in Little Rock. I just read some of Huckabee's laws, some of the laws she had. Man, she trying to lock you up forever. Ever. If you ain't no, you did it 3 times, whatever they give you, you're doing it. Like, they ain't playing, fam. Warn your babies. Tell the kids, fam. Like, the streets ain't where it's at, fam. The little money you making in the streets, fam, you can make more once you get your business set up, once you get your LLC set up, once you got a product and a service lined up. You can make more stable income than you can breaking the law, fam. Like it just, like I was doing a math the other day. This street hustler, you know, he's maintaining, but he's averaging from the streets 20 to 50,000 without working, but he's making some, you know, then he get caught up and all the money goes to the lawyer. I'm like, man, that sounds like a $20 hour job, man. You might well just get you a good job, you know what I mean, with some benefits. You ain't got no benefits when you're in the streets, fam. So we have to figure out how to use the system to build financial literacy, financial freedom. And that's what I'm here teaching, fam. How to use a trade like welding. Because we look at physical things as they dirty, not knowing that that dirty money can turn clean fast. But when you in the streets, that bloody money don't. Dirty money, you can knock the dirt off of it. Blood, you ever seen money with a stain in it? You can't get it out, fam. So dirt money, we can knock some dirt off the money, but that blood, you can't get out of it, fam. So let's get some money that might be a little dirty. We out here doing welding, HVAC and plumbing and electrical, you know what I mean? And we're doing roofing and things physical, truck driving and things that, you know, that make up the economy, fam. Like, and you got some, and you can dust the dirt off of it and have some clean money. And you don't have to always be dirty. You can invest in something that can take you to a different level, but you got to start somewhere, fam. You got to start somewhere, fam. So the main thing to do is start now. I don't know what it is you're trying to do, but now is the time. We in Arkansas Baptist College. The phone number is 501-420-1200. That's 501-420-1200. Tell your babies about it, fam. Tell them to get signed up now. Signed up now. We are trying to really help the community, and now is your time. Few people hit up the post when I said I'm here, I'm trying to do something. They said, hey man, I want to be involved. Well, now is the time to be involved. Put your money where your mouth is. Put your actions where your mouth is. You know, you don't have to have money. You can have time. You can come and donate and help us out with, you know, cleaning up and getting some things. Like, it's all type of stuff we can do, fam. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be a part of history, you want to be a part of something great, now is the time at Arkansas Baptist College, fam. Just wanted to go live, talk to you briefly. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Appreciate all the love and support, fam. And I just want to let everybody know we here. So if you cool with us, come down here and fool with us. You know somebody in the city, you know some students that might need it, some opportunities. You want to come down here and see what we got going on in the Meta Center. Come check us out, fam. There's a lot going on. Dr. Fitz is really, really doing his best to recruit the students, get people in. So come down here and see what we got going on, fam. Like I say, support the family. We all know we all got dysfunctional family members. So let's just work with the dysfunctional ones until we get over the hump. Y'all be blessed and continue to prosper. I'm out. Hold on.